let's start with this. How do you feel about moving on to conference play? Everybody looking forward to it?
Of course. I mean, every week is important, and we're just going to go week by week. I think it's extremely important this week that we just focus on our job and we focus on the fact that we have to get better. During MAC play, each game, everybody can win each week, so you got to go extremely hard each and every play. And we know how NIU plays, so we just got to go hard this week.
What's the energy on the team like right now coming off of the 3 losses and then the 1 win and going into conference play?
I think the biggest thing for us is, of course, we felt like we could have won each and every one of those games. So, especially coming off of last week, it kind of is like a drive starter for us. It allows us to, have a positive mindset going into NIU, but also with the mindset that even though we won how we did, there was a lot of plays left on the field for sure. So going into next week, we have a lot of corrects we can make, but it's a positive mindset for sure.
Do you think it's beneficial for a team like you guys to play those Big Ten games and road games like that at the beginning of the season?
I mean, it can be for sure. Like Coach Martin always says, like, you find out who you are at the very beginning. Like, in my opinion, we definitely could have won all of those games, and there's a lot of small corrects that we can make still, even from the last game. So, we grow from there, and MAC play starts now, so we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think one of the big changes the defense made this week was on third down. Really struggled the first 3 weeks. Obviously, the opponent has something to do with that. But what did the defense do differently to only allow 1 first down on day on third down?
Mindset, to be honest with you. We didn't really change much scheme-wise. It was just like, we got to go. I think a lot of times, like Coach Martin said, like, we're playing on our heels, and we got to have the ground underneath our feet and just go. And even me, myself, like, there's a lot of plays out there where I feel like I could have definitely played better, and that was my mindset last week. Just, leave it all out on the field and let's get better. For sure.
Have you had a chance to look at NIU much yet? What do you see?
A little bit. We know that NIU likes to run the ball, and, we like to stop the run. So that'll be heavy for us this week and a lot of game planning, but I think we'll be ready for it.
I assume that there are occasions in practice when you're able to take your experience in that and help, some of the others in the secondary and that looked like during the game last week, there were times when you were able to point out this. A lot of moving parts out there. Are you able to help people still during the game itself with your experience?
Of course. I feel like, as being somebody that's older, me and Sai, that's mandatory for us because, we do have young guys out there. And because we have been here for so long, I feel like why not go out there and communicate? That's the biggest thing within our defense is communication, helping the guys next to you, being prepared for what's going to happen next. So for sure.